The Giants are fooling all of us, guys. Let's just make that clear. The Giants are going to fool everybody. And I'm here to talk about it. I'm starting this video off right now by, that statement that I started this video off with. The Giants are fooling us. I'll explain to you what that means right now. The Giants are going to fool us into being a 500 team this year. Again, going on a run. Be like, oh, look, we are a good team. We're just in a slump. We can still do it. We just came back too late, so now we're not in playoff contention and all this. And then they're gonna be, oh, Bob Melvin. See, he's not Bob. It's not Melvin. Now Bob Melvin gets to stay. Bob Melvin's gonna keep his. This is what I'm predicting. All right, this is what's gonna happen. The Giants are gonna go on a run, which is very that's already kind of a stretch, but. I'm just gonna give my opinion. Giants are gonna go on a run. They're gonna go back to 500. They're gonna finish third by the end of the year. I bet the Padres fall a little bit. We're not gonna beat the Padres, or we're not gonna be in front of the Padres by any means. But I bet the Padres fall a little bit. The Dodgers finally take over. I'm just sorry. I'm just looking at this abysmal record by us. And the narrative is, see, we are this team that can get in the mix and do this, and we got a good team, and Bryce Eldridge is about to come up, and then Devers can play DH. We can load off. We can get Wilmer out of here, and maybe trade for an outfielder this year, and maybe make Casey Schmidt our second baseman full time if he can, finish this year off strong. And man, we got good hopes for next year, and you know what? Bob Melvin's staying because we're retarded. And we're from the Bay Area, and we're retarded. That's what they're thinking right now. And that's what's going to happen. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. You know what I think? What if we just fire Bob Melvin, right? Hire Bruce Bochy because his contract's ending with the Rangers after this season. Then we got Buster Posey and Bruce Bochy back on the same team. Just saying. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we should get a young guy in here, like a young retired player. I don't know who. I'm not even suggesting anybody, but I don't even have a person in mind when I'm saying that. That might not be bad, but just looking at this record, guys, we're going to go. Oh my God, I forgot to hit float. Son of a bitch. I think I can still fix it. Float on top. Yeah, we're good. All right. Looking at the schedule coming up, we got the Cubs and Orioles at home. Got the Rockies, Cardinals, D-backs, then Dodgers, Cards again, Rockies again, and then, yeah, that's the end of the season. So we got a pretty easy schedule, let's be honest. We got a few rough matchups. The Cubs, that can be bad. The Orioles, they're kind of dog shit this year. So are the Giants, but... So, this isn't bad. The Rockies aren't bad. Cardinals suck. Diamondbacks suck, even though we're behind them. Then it goes Dodgers, Diamondbacks again, then the Dodgers again. Then the Cardinals again, then the Rockies again. 7 shitty teams. Mediocre to shitty teams. And the Giants are a mediocre to shitty team. So, it doesn't mean anything what I'm saying. We have 2 matchups against the Dodgers and the Cubs. And that's our schedule. 7 mediocre to shit teams and 3 decent, good teams. What's the Cubs record? Because I know they took a fucking they're doing pretty good still. 76-55. Maybe I was just thinking they kind of regressed a little bit because the Brewers overtook them. So maybe that's what I was thinking. But they're obviously still great. 76-55. Great record. Better record than Dodgers, Padres, better record than our division. So so we got 3 bad matchups for us. And then we got 7, like I said, mediocre to shit matchups. But that's where the Giants are too, mediocre to shit. So Worst record since the All-Star break. Not good. We're gonna look at we're gonna look at the roster. And we're going to just kind of look over some stuff. Let's look up a depth chart just right now. We're going to just go over some guys who, they can leave this offseason, get traded, get cut, or not get cut, get traded or not re-sign. I need to look at contracts too because I think Robbie Ray, we still have one more year with Robbie. Fuck, what a joke. Verlander's obviously gone. Roop and see, this is where Kyle Harrison was great, right? Of course, we got Devers, who's been shit this year for us. Not great for us. Can't hit a fastball to save his life. But our pitching was good, man. Our pitching was good this year. What the fuck? God, let me move this up here real quick, boys. Wiz and Cunt. I like him getting the experience. Let him get the big league experience. You know what I mean? Landon Roop back on the IL. Fuck. This is our bullpen now. Remember, I think we should sign Tyler Rogers back after his contract's up with the Mets since we just traded him. He was good. Oh my god. It wouldn't hurt to get a real closer. And I'm not saying Randy's not a real closer. Maybe he's dealing with I know he's injured right now. He's not in the IL, but I know he was dealing with, I think elbow or shoulder problems, if I'm not mistaken. But we gotta get a real, like, legit closer, or we gotta fucking make sure Randy can close a game out. Because Randy is, like, shit as our closer. He's dog shit. Got a text, sorry, about fantasy football. We need to sign another guy or two. Like I said, if we got Rogers back in here, Gage has been good, I think, right? I mean, these guys aren't bad, but it's just like, Our bullpen was the best at the first half of the year. Bailey needs to hit for average. I mean, all right, let's just... I'm going to title this video, This is what's wrong with the Giants. Patrick Bailey can't hit for shit. He's batting $190. He can barely stay over 200 to save his life. Then we have Andrew Kisner, the backup for his off days, who's just dog shit. 1 for 3 is like the best day of his career. Yeah, we'll go down. All right, so this is a few things I would do in the offseason. I would trade Wilmer and Encarnacion. He has never been good. I don't know why Giants fans... I've said this in previous videos too. I don't know why Giants fans like hype this dude up. Oh, he's back. Our big slugger's back. He fucking sucks. He sucked his entire career with every team he's been on. Let's just look him up right now. I was going to just fucking... This is me looking him up at the beginning of the season. Bro's got a negative WAR. To be fair, he hasn't had a ton of at-bats. 220. In 3 years, he's at 220. He hasn't played a ton of games. That's why people are cutting him slack. I don't care. He sucks. He played for Miami, right? Negative .2 WAR. Batting $182 with an on-base percentage of 210. This guy does not walk. Look, this is a trend every year. 248 to 277 on-base percentage. 167. Where am I at? 167 to 167. It's equal. What a joke. And then he goes slugging 400. That's funny. He had an OPS of 700 somehow last year. 0.1. 5 bombs through 35 games. He's shit. He's batting 214 throughout his career. 239 OBP, 73 strikeouts to 8 walks. My God, dude. He's dog shit. I don't know why people like him. Here's a mess. I've been wearing a hat all day. I haven't showered yet. Trade him. Trade Flores. Raffy's going to be our DH guy. Eventually. Maybe throw Dom Smith at first and Raffy at DH. Until what's his name gets up in the big leagues. I just mentioned in the AAA. Bryce Eldridge. Because he's the first baseman we're waiting on. He's the slugger that we're waiting on. But yeah, and then Casey Schmidt, first base. I didn't know he played first. Second baseman, I think Casey Schmidt. Hold on, I gotta burp, man. All right. See, this is where it gets a little tricky now with our second base position. Do we keep Casey Schmidt around, who's been pretty good for us this year? Let's look up Casey Schmidt. We'll just go down here. 2025. All right. He's got 9 bombs in 68 games. Good. So he's, what is that? I'm not going to do the math right now, but 7 divided by 10 is 7. 70 divided by 10 is 7. So we'll just say he's hitting a bomb every 7 games. We'll just round. Where am I looking? Batting 244. Can't complain. He was batting 252 last year, so pretty similar. And he's got an OBP of 321. Good. I can handle that. I like 3 over 3.25. 3. Yeah. It really depends on the average and the home runs too, like how he's doing. But that's good. I'm slugging 416. This guy's our second baseman. He should be playing second every single game. I don't know. I'm with him, man. He's got an OPS of 737, a 760 last year. This guy, he's legit, man. I think he's good. I think we should roll with Casey Schmidt, man. And if we're not going to roll with Casey Schmidt, trade him in the offseason, package him with, like, Encarnacion and, like, a shitty pitcher in our AAA who's top 10 in our fucking rankings, or in our prospects, who's never going to do anything. And, like, package them together. This is, like, if we are going to trade him, package them together with a couple guys, couple prospects, and, like, a pitching guy also, like I said, and go get, like, a real second baseman. I don't know who. I know Ketel Marte's having some issues with the Diamondbacks, or supposedly, I don't know. He's kind of, like, said, like, no, but then, like, there's other things saying yes. Like, people don't like him, or, like, he's a problem in the dugout. That'd be a solid second baseman. And our infield would be fucking Matt Chapman, Willy Adames, Ketel Marte, and then either Rafi at first or Eldridge, and then Rafi at DH when Eldridge pops up. Best infield in baseball. Tyler Fitzgerald. This is the thing with second base right here. This is what I'm getting at is we can trade all these guys, or we can keep Casey Schmidt and ride with him. He's going to be our guy. Sign him to a couple-year extension. I don't even know what his contract is right now. I'm just, like, mumbling shit right now. But I like Casey Schmidt, man. I think he's legit. I think he's good. I think he's a good guy. He's been in the organization. Hasn't been anywhere else. Homegrown guy. Let's get him. Is he homegrown? I don't know. I really don't even know if we, like, drafted him or he was traded to us, like, in a minor league deal or something. Drafted in the second round, 2020. Yeah, from San Diego State. So California guy, drafted by the Giants, second round pick, so good pick. Fucking keep him. And trade these guys. I like Fitzgerald. I like Christian Koss. They've had their moments. Christian Koss isn't bad at all. Tyler Fitzgerald has his moments. He gets sit down, get brought back up, sit down, back up. We can trade these guys for some other guy. Maybe go get some relievers for next year. Maybe package, like I said, someone for a starter. I don't know. Chapman, Casey Schmidt, Flores. We've already gone over this. Chapman's our guy. Schmidt second. Wilmer, trade him. Trade him. Shortstop, Willie Adames, obviously. Christian Cosper, we went over that. Maybe trade him. Ramos, left field. Dom Smith. I'm not even counting Encarnacion because I hate him. I don't hate him. But get him off my team. I don't want him on this team. Ramos is left field, man. How's Ramos doing this year? I feel like he's doing good, and then I feel like then I see when he's doing bad, and then it sticks with me more. He's doing good. He's batting .260 with 15 homers. Okay. .332 on base percentage. His slugging numbers are way down. Not way down, but down. OPS plus of 111, good. OPS of 730, good. He's not doing bad, man. He did good last year for us. He's on track to do similar. Not similar, but good still. Made the All-Star game last year with Logan Webb. That's when Webb gave up 3 runs in an inning and cost the NL the game, I think, if I remember right. Ramos is our guy, I think. I think so. Look, what do we do with Dom Smith? He's been good for us this year. Sorry, my eyes fucking with me. Dom Smith has been good for us this year. I just don't know where to put him. Is he a right? Do we have him in right field too? I'm sure. Fuck it, put him in right. Drew Gilbert, he's been right. Yeah, I was gonna say. Put him in right, Dom Smith for now. He's good. Or trade him. Don't trade him. He's been good. I don't know. My thing is, I don't know. I have a problem with if we're not using the guy, trade him. That's what I think. Or that's what my mind goes to. I know that's not good because we need guys on the bench. Jung Ho in center, obviously. He's been having a decent year. Drew Gilbert, that's the guy we got in the Mets trade, I believe. Matos, see, this is what I mean. What do we do with Matos? We keep sending him down, bring him back up. He's batting 198 on the season, but he's hit a bunch of piss missiles since he got brought back up recently. I don't know. Drew Gilbert, young guy we just got in a trade from the Mets. Fitzgerald, we put him in right recently. I don't know why. I don't know what we do in right field. Do we go trade for someone, or do we call the season this year and let the rookies get some play time, get some big league experience? Bring up Bryce, make sure Matos and Gilbert stays up. Maybe Matos over Gilbert. And DH is Devers. That's what I got, guys. I was just kind of rolling with it right there, just kind of giving a little bit of opinions. We need some pitching. We need some pitching, guys. I know Keaton Winn. Is Keaton Winn in our bullpen? I don't know why. Did we option Keaton Winn again? I don't remember. Keaton Winn could be a starter for us, man. We just got to get him more experience. He's been hurt. Hayden Birdsong too. Birdsong's going to be... this is why I need shit in front of me. Hayden Birdsong could be good, man. He needs more experience, though. This Tang guy's been blowing leads or blowing games. Roop's been good when he's been healthy. Yeah, Keaton Winn minors. Got some work to do, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I just kind of rattled off a little bit, so that's all I got, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see ya.